Hello. So I wanted to give you an update on my cancer. I had my cancer surgery. I had my kidney removed. They also removed my adrenal gland, and they did a biopsy on my liver. They found a spot there. And when I had my surgery, I was at UK, and I was in ICU for a few days. While I was on the table, I went septic. I got a blood clot. A piece of the cancer got away, and I guess that's what they call a blood clot. That's in my heart, which they immediately started blood thinner. They said if I wasn't on the table, it would have killed me. There were a couple other things that went wrong. Can't remember. They almost put me on the echo machine, and what that does is something about the blood to the heart. They take it out of one vein, put it in the other, and it oxygenates your blood. And so I was put on a ventilator because I couldn't breathe right on my own for a few days. And then I was taken off the ventilator, and I woke up. And I can remember my husband saying, "Oh, she's doing good, she's doing good." Well, I didn't realize what I had been through. But I told my husband, that's when the hard part came for me. It's when I woke up. I mean, you're talking about a truck running over you. It wasn't so much the cut from the surgery. It's like I had indigestion so bad right in here. It was so painful. I felt like somebody's taking a knife and just barely stabbing me and then throwing ice cold rubbing alcohol on me. And that would happen throughout the day. And then sometimes it just hurt all the time. And I belched and belched and belched. Finally, we got that under control with the Methrazole, and I take Tums in between. I take Methrazole 9 and 5 Tums in between. And I did find out when I first had surgery that I could not tolerate really cold things. So it's a lot better now. But if you ever your kidney removed, remember to drink warm, like water without ice. Beef broth felt so good to me. If you have something that is really, really cold, swish it around in your mouth for a while. Hold it in your mouth before you swallow it. So I'm still in recovery. I am home. They thought about sending me to a rehab, and I didn't have to go. And I've been home. My husband's been wonderful. But today I'm having pain in my lower stomach, so I'm going to the family doctor to have it checked out. Did find out on January 7th, I went back to the doctor about my follow-up for my surgery, and he told me that my cancer had spread to my liver, so now I'm stage 4. And I had a doctor last year, a urologist in Moorhead, to tell me that he looked at the comparison, because I had scans done in 22, and 14 months later I had another scan done. I took him the comparison. He looked at it and he said he would never have it checked again. So plan on telling him to be more careful with the next patients that he has. But I go for my first infusion on Friday. And it's immuno infusions, and I take my first chemo pill, which I'll be on both of them, I guess, for the rest of my life. Talk to you later.